Hello folks, thought I'd do a second follow-up video on what I did to replace all the rotting wood that was here, all the press board. So underneath this part here, this part was really bad. I had to rip it all out. You can see that in the first video. So underneath here there's 1/4-inch plywood, but I found it didn't come out enough. I wanted it to come out a little further like it normally would. So I picked up this 1/8 inch. I don't even know what kind of wood, some kind of pressed wood. So, put that in place, clamped it all along the edge here. You can see how it runs. Makes a nice smooth seal up in there. So now it's all glued. I used construction adhesive, which you can see a little bit popping out underneath here. But what I will do as well, I'm going to paint this all up, get some caulking underneath here, seal it right down all the way, put some paint on it. That way the water won't get in like it did on the press board originally. And now I've got on the outside, I'll end up just getting rid of all this caulking and just putting some new in there. Just to make sure that the water doesn't get in behind again. So next step, crack open the paint, paint it all white. Also on the back end I'm going to do the same thing. Still has the press board there, but it's in pretty good shape. I'm going to hit that with white paint. See what happens. Shouldn't absorb any water once I do that. Put some screws back in here. I'll put the whole, I got a new gasket for the whole top. So I'm going to put the gasket on and paint it up, and then I should be back in business. And if it stays sunny out like this, I'll be able to actually go camping. So, I have this all painted now. Did a bunch of caulking on it as well. Everything's all dry. Caulking's all dry. Also went through and did the front here. See, I decided to put a nice coat where it was separated. Next step, I've got the the weather stripping. I've got it taken out of this side and this side. I have a brand new one from the manufacturer. I'll put that in. I'll give you another update once I get that in place. So here's the 1/8 inch wood that I'm talking about that I used. Really flexible. Places where I need 2 layers of it, I just sandwiched it together with the construction adhesive, and worked perfect. Good coat of paint on that, and it'll seal right up. There's the 1/4-inch plywood that I used in larger areas. We're all finished up with that. I was actually gone through. This is the weather stripping that I replaced. That's all that I have left, so did a pretty good job at estimating how much I needed. As you can see on the top, it was just fit right into the groove, snapped into place, and this will seal it right up. So now everything's closed up, back in shape. This weather stripping I got was, I think it was about $1 a foot from the manufacturer, plus some shipping. And thanks for watching.